Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? How are you? Hi, Tammy. Hey, Zara. Hi, Treese. Hey, Clara White. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. So, we got the new year coming. It's literally right around the corner. It's right around the corner. So, I'm doing a 2-card pool. If you're interested, it is quite reasonable, the price. Quite reasonable. So, if you're interested, please. And remember, if you have to pay through PayPal, it is unfortunately a $5 extra fee because PayPal wants to charge me twice. Charge me when you give it to me, charge me when I take it out, and transfer it. So, I am doing a price that everybody more than likely can afford, and if you can't, I'm sorry, let me know. We'll work something out. Alright? Hiya, hiya. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you. I will also be on New Year's Eve. I will be on New Year's Eve. Eastern Standard Time before the ball drops. Yes, I will. All right, guys. Mandy is heading back to Missouri. So, here we are. All right, give me 2 seconds, you guys. 2 seconds. Happy New Year, Juliet. Happy New Year. Let me get my glasses cleaned up so I can read these cards. And then we shall get the ball rolling. It is Cash App. If one of my mods could type it, it's Cash App. I don't know if I could type it or not. Let me see. Maybe. Where my YouTube is. Where is my YouTube? Huh. I don't know where my YouTube's at. Alright. Alright, you guys. Alright. All right, everybody with me? Everybody with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? All right, you guys. Did anybody sign up? Did anybody sign up? Let me know. Anybody signed up? Hey, Dorothy Parker. Happy New Year. Yep, blessed one for you too. Hey, Ray. What's going on? Hiya. Please hit the like button if you guys came in. Hit the like button if you came into the room. I am going to do 2-card pool right now for the energy in the room. Let me just do a 2-card pool right now for the energy in the room. Oh, well, that flew right out. Okay, let me get it. All right. All right, so for a lot of people, again, take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, it's okay. Give it to somebody else. But right now, there are romantic proposals coming for 2026. Follow your heart. Trust your instincts, your intuition. There is definitely going to finally be some type of dating, some type of intimate communication, which means more personal than just friendship. It is definitely ideal man or woman coming through here. Somebody who's quite amiable, intelligent. This person's full of new ideas and excited to get something started. It's like they've waited long enough. Also, for some of you, your inner child feeling, you have like an inner child feeling. For some of you, you might still be dealing with something from being a child in your childhood that had to do with disappointment or had to do with abandonment feeling issues. You know, maybe as a child you didn't get the attention like your siblings, or maybe as a child, you know, there was a lot of chaos, there was a lot of toxic energy in your home, there was a lot of dysfunctional behaviors, there was a lot of struggles. It was almost like a competition to get your parents, one or the other's attention. There were broken promises, there were delays. And for some of you, someone who was around you as a child was quite careless. They were also struggling maybe with a mental health issue as well, and not able to give you what you needed growing up. Which shows this affecting you in this lifetime now, where you are right now. Somebody forgot to show you or tell you what the values of something really was. Somebody misled you in your upbringing about, you know, what the purpose of having a mate, a soulmate is, a partner. Somebody forgot to tell you about happiness being important, about you being valued, about you being important, about you wanting something more than just somebody to spend time with, somebody just to be intimate with, somebody, you know, to be under the same roof with, but didn't have that connection that you really wanted, that intimate, deep connection that your soul searches for. For some of you, you may have thought you had the right person at one time. At that time, maybe they were the right person for you. But as you grew, as you evolved, as you've gone through different trials and tribulations, as you've gone through the struggles in life in general, it changed you. It changed you to the point where now what you thought you liked before, or even looking back at past partners, shaking your head like, what the hell that I see in that person because you've changed. You've grown. And that's exactly why things feel different. You're kind of getting the new version of you, and you got to understand and try to learn more about this new version. The version that doesn't want to accept the bullshit anymore. The version who has boundaries now. The version who puts themselves first now. And the version who, version of you who really wants to find a way to get things like going again. You want to get back on track. You definitely want to get back on track. So, okay, Zara, it just came up. It just came up. All right. So 2 cards for Zara. Please let me know if anybody else has signed up to get 2-card message. Again, it's the message for the energy of this 2026 coming. We're kind of doing a sneak peek into the year, okay? Oh, Tammy too? Okay, great. Yeah, Trees. But you know what, Trees? It also shows me with the collective. Again, if this resonates for anybody, great. If this is for anyone and everyone who's in here right now. A lot of you, I'm hearing 70%, at least 70% of you are not in a relationship at all. At all. And some of you are finally being comfortable with that. It's like, you know what? I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually not struggling and fighting that anymore. It's kind of, I've gotten, don't get too complacent though. Don't be saying, well, you know what, I'm just going to stay by myself forever. No. But it's good that you feel okay. Not great. No, listen, you're not on top of the world, but you're doing what you need to do. You're taking care of business. You're handling what you got to handle. And you're doing okay. So you know what? It's good. It's good where you're at. But also, you know, don't think that, well, there's just nobody out there for me. When you least expect it, something's going to happen. But you'll see. You'll see. So let's get busy. Let's get busy, Zara. Get you 2 cards. All right, Zara, 2 cards. 1, 2. So, your first card comes up like the Page of Swords, meaning you are ready. Listen, you're ready. You're ready to give it another go. Let me hold it slower for you. You're ready to give it another shot. You're preparing yourself now, as we speak, for this new year coming. You're wanting to make some changes and do something different. You're wanting to get the hell out of there, whatever that means for you. It's like you want to get the hell out of there. Where you are currently, it's like you need something new. You need something new. It's kind of like what you're dealing with right now is just like, I'm barely surviving here. Like, I can't stand it. It's making me depressed. I need a change. I just want to find something new. Also, past thoughts go back to old patterns and behaviors, so be careful. Also know there will be some delayed news coming to you by the end of 2025. By the end of 2025. Your second card is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of independence right now. Not able to become independent at this moment. Hey, Skipper Joe. Mr. Joseph. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. Right now, lack of independence. Lack of stability, meaning you're not where you want to be right now. You're surviving where you are. But it's talking about being careful. Not to be reckless. Watch spending. Be careful of shady people. Be careful of shady people. Also, it's like you're willing to go out on a limb for somebody. In other words, when somebody's wanting to catch up with you or meet up with you, you're willing to go more than halfway for them and make it so convenient and so easy. Don't do that. Don't make it don't make it so easy for someone. Okay? Remember that you're the prize. Remember that you're the prize. Somebody is going to definitely want to connect with you coming up shortly. And you're going to think twice, like, should I? I don't know if I should. Maybe I will. And I think you'll go. But what I want to say is, Don't bring them a treat. Don't bring them snacks. Don't bring the wine. Don't bring anything. Just bring you. And again, make it convenient for you. Tell them to meet you halfway, at least, or more so. Don't you be the one to go above and beyond. That's not for you to do. That's not for you to do. Let them do that. Okay? There's also a J name around you. Jim, James, John. There's a J name around you right now. But for 2026, it sure looks like there are going to be, I'm going to say four involvements, opportunities, offers, intimate settings, 4 different ones, 4 different people. There is definitely a lack right at the moment of attention, or lack of stimulation, or lack of communication with someone special right now. But that person, I feel like that person, this someone special, has nothing to do with the 4 people coming in 2026. This someone special has you on their mind. This somewhere special, like, keeps wanting things to be different between you and them. They keep wanting things to be different between you and them, and they're wanting change. They're wanting some kind of change, or they're wanting some kind of opportunity to come closer to you, like in distance-wise. So that's the message I got for you. So again, we're only doing 2 card message pulls. No questions asked. This is for 2026. What's coming near you? Tammy, you're up, Tammy. Tammy, are you here? Say here if you're here. Tammy, Tammy. 2 card pool coming up. I got 1. I got 2. Well, Tammy, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Thank you, Tammy. It's looking pretty good. You have the 2 of Cups, and you have the Knight of Swords. So listen, my Knight of Swords card has always been my favorite card out of the whole deck, because somebody's coming in fast. There's some kind of energy coming to you quickly where relationships and love is concerned. Not to mention job change. There's some type of change coming for you, an opportunity. So seize the moment. Seize the moment. Jump in. Okay? Be assertive. Be direct. Don't talk around and be direct. When you speak, be direct. Be honest. Be quick-wit. Sorry. Yeah, so just know, Tammy, that big change is definitely coming your way. Also, an element of surprise for the next card, the element of surprise. There's a balance that's coming in for you, both with work and your personal life. There's things that are going to feel like brand new. It's not going to feel like you already lived it or already done it. Something's coming through that's going to feel brand new for you. It's kind of like getting a lot of good luck finally, good karma coming your way. The loneliness will be gone. You know, don't make any desperate moves currently while you're waiting for this new change, this offer, especially with this Cups coming toward you. Don't make any quick moves with the wrong people just because you're wanting to fill a void. Don't fill the void with something wrong, or it won't benefit you, okay? Be patient, because it's like the universe is working behind the scenes right now as we speak, trying to bring something to you, trying to like bring the rewards to you. You've done so well on so many things you've done. You've done so well that the balance is just about to even out for you. And the flow is just it's gonna knock you over like the biggest wave you've ever seen. So I get the number 10. So I don't know if that's January 10th, February 10th, I don't know, but I get the number 10. I don't know if that's 10 days, 10 minutes, 10 weeks, 10. Remember the number 10. All right, that's all I can tell you. Remember the number 10. All right, who else paid? Who's up next, please? Sorry, my daughter had called. They're still en route. But I wanted to make sure everybody was safe, because the weather here has been treacherous. That we woke up with inches and inches of ice all over. It took 25 minutes for my car to warm up to be able to scrape the ice off my windshield. It's been a mess. Okay, Lindsay paid. All right, Lindsay. 2 cards coming through. All right, first card, Hierophant card. Traditions are still very important to you. Traditional value, okay? You know, Lindsay, I know you think that you're going to stay single for a long time, but this shows me marriage. This shows me contentment. It shows me a lot of knowledge. It also shows me a social group, something that you're going to get involved in or you have recently got involved in, because you're not going to keep spending the time by yourself. It's like you can't just do work and then come home, take care of mom and or whatever. It's not enough. It's not satisfying or gratifying in any kind of means. There's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands coming your way. There's good news also coming your way. Family also is going to give you a message of good news as well. There's some type of creative spark where your job is concerned that's going to put you up in a position or up in the level that you're in right now. In other words, give you a raise, give you a promotion, make you stand out amongst the crowd. There's something that you're going to do with some type of creative spark idea that you're going to have. It's definitely you taking this new initiative, okay, to step forward, to present this opportunity, this offer. It's something of urgency too, that you're gonna be like, you know, we should do this, or this would happen if we did this, or you're coming up with some type of plan. This is gonna feel challenging to the person you present it to, and they're gonna be like, well, they're gonna be like overwhelmed because they didn't think of this. I don't know what it is, but they didn't think of it. There's also travel involved for you, and I don't know how far that travel is, but there's some type of travel that either you're wanting to do or been wanting to do. Yes, you have limitations around you right now to complete this travel, but there is travel, some type of travel coming, and you're going to be very excited about this. You're finally going to be getting in the game, whatever that means for you. Your cards say you're going to be getting in the game. So like I said, you have the Ace of Wands. You also had the Hierophant. And with the Hierophant, like I said, it's a lot of knowledge. It's beliefs. It could be an analytical group that you get involved with. It also may be something with education. So some type of AI training or school, some type of training that you're wanting to learn. And I feel like you'll learn it quickly, like in 28 days. In 28 days, it is going to boost you where you need to be. So it is something to do with AI. Helen, I'm getting car and cash for you. Helen, I'm getting car and cash for you. What's that? You're getting a card and cash for you. What does that mean? What does that mean? You want to get 2 cards, you mean? You want 2 cards? You've been applying to so many? Good job. Good job. But think about taking some type of class or training with AI. Some type of class or training with AI. Okay? Let me know where we're at. For me, Ray? Well, thank you, Ray. Yes, definitely. You can even create your resume with AI. Yes, Ray, you want two cards, Ray? Let me ask you again. You want 2 cards, Ray? Just say yes again if that's what you mean. You want 2 cards? Just put yes in the chat one more time. You're welcome, Linz. Yes, okay. Okay, so you want 2 cards. Coming up, Ray. All right, I got you. All right, 2 cards for Ray. All right, Ray is up. I'm not doing that, Lynn. Sorry, hon. I'm not doing that right now. Sorry. I don't want to switch my energy, okay? Right now I'm taking the cards and getting the messages from the cards right now. All right? Thank you. All right, Ray. So, Ray, first card I have for you is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, as we know, it's a financial new beginning, a fresh start kind of thing. There's new financial opportunities that are coming your way. There's either a new job, a new business, some money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, or manifestation. There's something that you've been wanting or praying for or working hard for to achieve, whether this is a goal, whether this is a financial situation, whether this is getting a new job, bidding on something, making an offer, applying, whatever this is that you've been wanting. It's like the universe is saying they hear you and they're trying to help you and that this is going to be achieved. So this is definitely prosperity. This is definitely something that is coming for you, that you will prosper. Whatever this is, this change that you're going to do, you will prosper at this. So if you're wanting to change something around, try something new, start something new. Like I said, could be getting a promotion, changing your position. Whatever this case may be, it is coming in a very positive way. The next card is the Moon card for you. The Moon card. So be careful of illusions. Be careful of talking yourself out of something. Be careful of not paying attention to the facts that are right in front of you, the reality, the signs that the universe keeps sending you. Don't let something from the past that didn't work out keep you in fear from moving forward in something in the future coming. This intuition, this is, you got to trust your intuition. Don't let your mind create instability for you, or deception, or anxiety, again, or fear. Like I said, your subconscious mind sometimes may work overtime and throw a lot of doubts your way or negativity your way. Fight that. Fight that with a lot of positivity, because again, you are definitely going to prosper in many, many aspects of your life, financially, emotionally, mentally, and also, I want to say physically, with a new partner. There is a new partner coming your way. There's someone coming your way, somebody of equal agreement, whatever that means for you. You have somebody coming toward you in partnership of equal agreement. In other words, they feel the same way you do. They have the same mindset as you. They have the same type of goals that you do. So be careful, because what you thought wasn't possible or was way far off the chart is actually coming closer than you think. All right, guys, I only have time for a couple more. Anybody else is getting a 2-card message? And then I will be back on later on. I will be back on later on doing mini reads. Who is getting a 2-card message? Anybody else? Has anybody else paid? Please let me know now before I end this live. I don't want to leave you hanging. Has anybody else paid this price? $22.22. The mini will be $44.44. So anybody who's paid $22.22 right now, you're getting 2 messages. Great deal. I will be coming back with mini for $44.44. So get ready, get set. All right? Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, Ray, you got your message? I haven't even slept much in days, I'm telling you. Everybody left. There was such a bad ice storm. We had a little bit of snow too, but mostly freezing rain. Um, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Right now I'm making some homemade chicken soup for dinner. Probably be done in about 3 hours. Zara, you crazy. Ray, okay, Ray of Life said, getting blue car. I wish. I wish. Right now, financially, I couldn't afford yesterday's newspaper. Um, I wish I was getting a blue car. I wish I was getting a new car. Um, my car that I have is terrible. It's terrible. It's too small. Um, too small for this weather. Too small for animals that cross our path every day, these deer. So I hope you are right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm praying, Zara. I'm praying. Thank you, Zara, as well for you. Thank you, Ray. I hope so. Thank you. I hope so. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I'm 60 going strong, almost 61 coming up. All right, guys, I'm going to check on my daughter, make sure she's good. Check on my grandson, make sure he's good. And then check on my holiday movie I'm watching. It's called Holiday Free Movies. And get something for lunch right now because my dinner, I made soup. I probably have a yogurt for lunch. And I just made some homemade chicken noodle soup for dinner. Ray of Light, thank you so much. Thank you, Zara, for you as well. Thank you, guys. I will be back on tonight. I'll see you tonight because I don't have to work tomorrow. Woohoo! I'm off tomorrow. So I will see you tonight. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. All right, Lindsay. We'll be back on later. So come on in. We'll be doing minis, 44.44. All right, guys? Not going to go up on my prices till January, so enjoy it now. Get it now. All right? Also, tonight, I'll be doing a contest for someone to win a free reading with me tonight. All right? Hey, Digital Tip, you too. Great seeing you. I'll be back later. Tammy, you sure can. Yep. You can sign up for the minis now. Send it to Cash App or Zelle. If it's PayPal, you got to add $5, so it's $59.44. All right? So if you got to use PayPal, it's $59.44. Cash App or Zelle, it's $44.44. Sign up, jump on the list. First payments I receive will be first in line. All right. See you soon.